10 inches, number 5, and
2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Look at the 76ers starting group. Then it's Avdia, and it's Queen in at the foursome. And for Orlando, Dub is out there with Nurkic. Then it's Morant. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Banchero in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Clark, we've got lots of games left, but it's already been a very interesting season so far.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Kevin. I've especially enjoyed, though, seeing the rookies get settled in. I mean, that's always something that I kind of prioritize in my observations. Just watching how these guys adjust to the pro game is always pretty fascinating to me.
Now, here's Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Santiago off target with the jump hook. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Queen, buries the long-range jumper. Queen's got the first 3 points tonight for the 76ers. Pass to Simons. Here's Dub. It's blocked. Murray against Morant. Avdia dishes to Murray. It's hauled in by Dub. First quarter just over a minute played. Avdia against Banchero. Philadelphia grabs the miss. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Here's Queen. Got a hand on it. Simons with the ball. Mathurin picks him up. To Simons. Down low. Here's Simons. Finishing with force. Whoa.
Shook that building all the way up.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Now, here's Avdia. Over Banchero. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
It's Morant in the corner. Pass to Simons. Banchero inside. Defended by Avdia. And they take the lead.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
And Love throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball.
With the ball, following the bucket by Orlando. Murray against Morant. Murray the pass to Queen. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Mathurin for 3. Orlando leading. Outside, Simons. Banchero outside. Let's go. Love grabs the board. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. We often see Paolo Banchero with the ball late in the shot clock, and he usually delivers.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you shut off his dribble drive and then you seal off the retreat. And because he's so strong and good with the ball, he can bump you and get into the spot he wants to. He's got great power, and he's really a good finisher around the goal, too.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. The 76ers with a completely new group now. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Pippen. Out to Smith. 6 to shoot. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Strus. Outside Kuminga. The 76ers with another miss.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Here's Dub. Defended by Kuminga. Makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Back to Pippen. Here's Joe. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And so the first quarter is in the books. Magic lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Portland Trail Blazers. Dub is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Dunn. Then it's Thompson. And it's Shed in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Dub. Pass to Banchero. From down low. And that one, good. Banchero's got the lead up to 7 now for Orlando.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Jamal Mosley is doing a tremendous job for the Magic, and the players gravitate to his approach. He said, quote, coaching is teaching, and you can't teach yelling and screaming and hollering. You teach with communication and positivity, because that's how I think a lot of these guys will actually register it. Back to you, Kevin.
A new school approach, if you will. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Dub. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. It's Strus on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Banchero missing. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. shot. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Here's Shed. Hasn't made one yet. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. And the 76ers making a change here. Murray's checked in. They set the pick to the wing right side. Murray against Morant. 5 on the clock. Morant pulleys his way inside.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Murray surveying the D. To the paint. It's tipped. Kuminga, no good.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Smith outside. Murray against Morant. Kuminga with a wide open look. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Orlando leading by 7. Ellis, the pass to Morant. Kicks it out to Ellis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Clark taking a minute to talk Jamal Murray here. A talented guard who's had to battle a variety of injuries.
Yeah, when he's been healthy, he's been dynamic and almost unstoppable as a scorer. And, you know, sometimes the injuries show up, and that's part of the landscape of being a pro athlete at times. I know it's been frustrating for him, but he continues to persist and persevere, which is a credit to him. But when he's healthy, boy, he's a special and clutch shot maker.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Orlando. And the 76ers making a change here. The 76ers trail by 8. Murray, the pass to Joe. Love deciding where to go with it. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Back to Murray. Love with the screen on Morant. Pass to Joe. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
3 points.
Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Simons. Covered by Joe. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers trail by 4. Right side, Mathurin. Love finds Mathurin. Love with the screen for Mathurin. Pass to Queen. 3-pointer. Prince grabs the miss. Here's Morant. Sinks that one from the post. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. close. We just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie, for that. And, folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been...
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Orlando Magic. And that's all for us. Now it's time to...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so, in the game for the 76ers, we've got Avdia. Jamal Murray is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Queen in at the power forward. To the middle, here's Nurkic. Tries again. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 6-point game. Love outside. In the corner, Murray with it. 5 to shoot. In the pass to Avdia. A three-pointer, no good. Orlando leading by 6. Morant with it. Out guarded by Murray. Back to Morant. Murray with the defensive effort.
Ice cold coming out of the half. That's 0 for 3.
Avdia, the pass to Queen. Here's Mathurin. And he's good on the free ball. Mathurin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Orlando leading by 3. Banchero outside. There's the pick. Inside. Santiago. And he dunks it down.
The ability to pass like that will be a must as Banchero's career goes on.
Love with the screen on Morant. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Dub. Dub's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Another miss. Not how he wanted to start the second half.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Love with the screen for Avdia. Pass to Queen. Drills it from outside. Queen's got 6 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Santiago the pass to Banchero. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Dub, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Such a skilled guy to guard. Not a difficult matchup for anybody.
And Orlando will get a change here. That one misses. Orlando, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
He's checked in for Philadelphia. Pass to Avdia. On the wing, Mathurin. Dunn covering. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it goes down 2 points. 8 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Avdia. Rebound by the Magic. They've led by as much as 10. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game, and that game concludes a 5-game homestand.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Ellis is checked in for... The 76ers trail by 7. We've got Yusuf Nurkic. Dub is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Morant. And it's Simons in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Great positioning on the putback.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Joe with it to the inside. And Smith with the stuff.
Smith finishing with power. I like that dunk right there.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They lead by 7. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Strus finds Avdia offline with his 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Morant off the bounce. Yep, that one goes in there. Morant's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Smith the pass to Strus. Here's Joe, guarded by Morant. Pass to Avdia. Magnificent rejection. The 76ers making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
Number 27.
Orlando leading by 11. Morant outside. There's a good screen. He takes it in. Morant takes it right to the defense.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Stolen by Thompson. To the paint. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Thompson. And the Magic lead by 15.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
To the middle. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's Morant missing.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pass to Joe. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Nurkic setting the pick for Morant. Off target from outside.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
Here's Nurkic. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Orlando making a change here. Banchero's checked in. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen to, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Nurkic a screen on Avdia. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet find.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the 76ers. They trail by 14. Fires the three. Banchero vacuums it in. Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now Morant. Here's Nurkic. Thompson knocks down the three.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Magic.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3. And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Dub.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Another chance here. No good on the layup. 41 seconds left in the game. Now Murray jacks up a three. Can't get it to go. Morant surveying the D. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. And the Magic lead by 19.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Good work there as it goes down. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really...
I'm here now with Clay.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that'll do it, folks.